Welcome to our /Choosingbeggars by SlashFilms. Our next post is from Anime Slayer 1337. My old classmate wrote this interesting thing. Searching for a photographer for my wedding. Here are my requirements. Must be willing to job for free. Must have at least 8 years of experience. Must be at the wedding all the time, no breaks. Bring your own food and drinks. I'd take the job. Would even make decent photos. The job was free. Those picture will cost her though. Alright, I worked your whole wedding for free. Got lots of nice photos. Oh, you want them? That'll be $2,000 to buy the copyright off me. But it's your lucky day. I have some free photos. Hands over several photos where they blinked. Our next post is from Willow17. I do not understand why when you want someone to take pictures of you they insist payment. I just want a decent picture of me and my child and I don't want to have to pay someone for it. Now anyone with a flipping camera thinks they have a career and it's infuriating. I will not pay you $75 to take 5 pictures of me and my child. I won't. That's ridiculous. Ever heard of a selfie? Our next post is by AnnRose33. Right, so I was selling 2 bikes, however I was selling them at different prices since one was much newer than the other. People could buy both if they wanted but most people just wanted the one. So this lady, after a good amount of trying to lower the price, came round the house to collect it. She had a mean face and but had a fake, sickly sweet smile on her face. She was buying the cheaper bike. As soon as she came in she asked for the second bike too. For free. We told her that if she was buying the more expensive bike then we could lower the price of the other, but not the expensive one and no way for free. We went on and on about how they looked the same value, when clearly one was a bit muddier and a bit more worn down. We told her that the one she was buying was still a very good and expensive bike. It just was a bit muddy and a bit more used whereas the other was brand new and had only been used about 1 time. She then started going on and on about how it was a scam. She then went to go until. So you are going to pay for my gas money, right? Then she started going on about how she drove all across England. She told us earlier that she came from just a couple of miles away to get the bikes. She told us that she spent over $70 in gas and that we needed to pay for it. She then started saying that she would miss picking her children up from school all because of us, even though she picked the time. Apparently she was getting the bikes for her children's birthday, but the best one was going to her youngest for getting good grades. Don't you want to reward him? She said. I don't care, they are your kids. They were adult bikes, so after that we said no. She demanded $70 for gas once again but then left soon after. Please don't lie, but if you do then please don't make it a good lie and don't say that you have traveled all over England to get to us when it is clear that you haven't. Our next post is from Shalapa. Stepmother goes to hospital for believed heart attack, and my sister-in-laws try to split up her belongings while she is still alive. For a little context, I have 2 sister-in-laws. One is my brother's wife, and the other is my stepbrother's wife. My stepbrother and his wife always begged my stepmom for money. When she wouldn't give it to them, they would tell her she would never see her granddaughters anymore. They were living with my stepmom and dad at one point, and was caught smoking meth in their bedroom with all 3 children in the room. So that kind of tells you what kind of people they were. I get a call one day saying that my stepmom was being rushed to the hospital via ambulance. When we got there, I found out that they were running tests to see how bad of a heart attack she had. We still didn't know anything, but my stepmom was still alive and very much aware. We go down to our couch for a bit of fresh air after a while, and my sister-in-laws start talking about how they weren't paying for the funeral, and how they were going to split everything up. Mind you, my father is still alive and isn't going anywhere anytime soon, I hope. One SIL was talking about getting the furniture and bathroom supplies. The other was saying she was getting the TVs and all 3 dogs. They were also trying to figure out how to split all of the outdoor vehicles. At the time, they owned a jet ski, a couple of motorcycles, and an RV. They were very adamant that they were getting all those things, and they were going to get them within the next few weeks. They had no clue that everything is left to me. As for now, I am the one that gets everything and am responsible for splitting everything between us. My parents have no money, and barely own enough to go into an estate sale. My stepmom has no clue that they were planning things for after her death. Turns out it wasn't a heart attack. Just really bad indigestion. Our next post comes from Meteor Chopin. Choosing beggar wants to pay kid below minimum wage and drama ensues in large Facebook group for our city. Student summer job opportunity. Looking for a high school student that wants to make a little extra money for the summer babysitting. It would be Monday through Thursday 8:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. My daughter is 6 years old, and it would be at my house. Female only. I can help with transportation in the morning and afternoon if needed. I also have a 10-year-old and 12-year-old girls that would also be there, but they don't need to be babysit. If you want to make a little bit of extra money, I can pay more for house cleaning while you're here. Me and my wife are doing interviews starting tomorrow. Located in blank at the blank townhomes. $300 plus a month. No drugs or alcohol or smoking. Minimum wage at these hours equals $489.60 a month. Thanks for the information. But I am not a business or a company. We are just a family looking for a student that wants to make some extra money. It's babysitting. $3 an hour is low for one, and second, hiring someone to work/babysit at your house on a regular basis is employment in the state of blank. Just an FYI. I am well aware of the laws, but it's important for any prospective kids to know how much they can make working less than 20 hours. Oh wow, lol, okay, I'm done here. And $3 an hour is normal for a baby sitting out here in the valley. We use someone else and that's how much they charge us, but they aren't babysitting for the summer, so we are looking for someone else. Plus we provide the location and we provide breakfast and lunch when they eat at our home. 1. You're getting a hell of a deal if someone is charging you $3. 2. It's still not legal to pay for someone in high school. 3. Babysitting for 2 hours at night once in a while is not the same as working 6 hours a day, 4 days a week. Our next post is by Prof RPNT. Prepare yourself for this one. My friend matched with this guy on OkCupid. What I'm actually looking for. Daily showers. Daily teeth brushing. Less than 3 intimate relations. No tattoos. No nose rings. No neck chokers. No short hair. No neon-colored hair. No fatties. No smokers. No druggies. No missing teeth. No roasties. No cougars. No divorcees. No long-distance relationships. No healthcare workers. No physiotherapists. No single mums. No gold diggers. No heavy makeup. No plastic surgery. No LGBT. No degenerates. Never send nudes by a phone or net. No STDs. No BDSM. No polygamy or open relationships. No one-night stands or random sex. No pole dancers or sugar babies. No call girls or escorts. No scrubs. No yoga. No meditation. No social media addicts. No Canadians. No travelholics. No vegans. No Harry Potter. No communists. No male friends. No Disney, seriously, time to grow up. No rap music. No overly religious. No dancing. No Game of Thrones. Go watch a history documentary instead of this fictional rubbish. Bruce Juicy said. As a fat recently Canadian physiotherapist, vegan, pole dancing, gold digging, communist, divorced single mom with neon short hair and tattoos, piercings, wears chokers, who loves smoking, drugs, doing yoga, dancing and watching Game of Thrones, Disney and Harry Potter. I think I'm out on this one. SlashFilms videos.